Hey YouTube, Checkmate here, and this is game number 3. In my playthrough, I'm playing against all these little computer opponents here. We've knocked out Martin and Wayne so far, and now it's time to go after Fabian. Fabian thinks playing chess is just like running a country. How hard can that be? Okay, so we will play Fabian random, and let's see what we get. Alright, so I'm white, and this time I'm going to do proper opening for London system. So see, in the London you can get the bishop out, and now I can move this, and I don't block. I'm not blocked behind my own pawn there. And advance our knight. Let's see, I can pull my bishop up. If he trades, then I can trade. He's basically pinning my knight to my queen here. I could move this knight to here. Or I could press my pawn against and drive him out. I really don't want to break my pawn structure because I'll probably castle kingside on this one. Let's see. Let's see, what's this look like here? Check. Really need that bishop out of the way. See, ideally we would not lose our light squared bishop, because our light squared bishop is a good piece to attack this f7 square. Okay, I'm just going to push him out with my pawn. This would complete the... So normally in the London you want to have this bishop, this pawn here. And then if he, the idea is if he takes, then I would retake, and I still have 2 pawns in the center. Just looking to see if there's any way I can attack this queen. That's just a trade there. We also have this pawn here. He can take it and attack my knight. He has 2 pieces attacking it, and I have really none defending it here. I could move my knight out. If he takes, he wins that exchange. Well, no, he doesn't, because my queen could take. could do that, and let's do that. I'm going to grab that pawn. Let's go ahead. Let's see. Chase is queen. So I can chase his queen, and if he, so this square would be out. And really this square too, because if he moves here, then I can attack his rook, and this bishop would take here. Let's do that. Let's drive his queen out a little bit. Let's flush it out, see if we can get an opportunity. Oh, he blundered. So I can take his queen, and he can't recapture. That's got to be the move. I can get his rook. Let's see, before we do that, are there other pieces we can grab? Because he can't get away from this yet. So I want to see if there's anything else that I can do before. If he captures, actually I can take this pawn. If I take this pawn first, I'll still have a line on that rook. He would be able to block. And if he blocks, then I get his knight, check, and I still get the rook. So I think this is a situation where I usually, you got to think, it seems easy, just grab the rook, right? But we can get the rook, but we can also get a pawn in the process, unless I miss something. So just because it's there, we don't have to attack it just yet. Now, I can actually, I can get this pawn, because he can't capture it with his king because the bishop is protecting the rook there. So that's another, well, let's see, if I go here, he can capture here. I could take his rook, or take his knight, then he'll probably capture. Yeah, I think I'm going to trade that knight. It does open up this file for his rook, so this is probably going to be a mistake. But so I can move here. I can get another pawn and still get a rook. It's a different rook, but I can still get a rook. And that flushes his king out. He would want to avoid this square because my queen could come up and check. Let's do that. Let's attack, I think. Now what I can do, I can move my queen here. Maybe we should go ahead and grab this rook now. Let's go ahead and grab the rook. Well, he has left his rook open again. So that'll be check, and we'll win a bishop. You have one square to go to. Let's grab the bishop. Let's see, if I move here, check. He can't move down. Won't be able to go here. Won't be able to go here. Can't go here. So he's going to have two options. Well, three. No, he won't be able to go here either. I feel like I'm missing a checkmate in here somewhere. You can capture a pawn. I think that's checkmate there. Because he can't capture the queen. And there's nowhere to run. Nice. So that was Fabian down. I know some people are probably watching these games and thinking that this is so easy, and yeah, it is. I'm just trying to take my time and be patient. I'm trying to be as efficient, because that's one concept that I struggle with. Is you see it's like the whole game. This rook is here, and I could grab it, but he's not going anywhere. I can grab other pieces and still get the rook later. But a lot of times in the past, I would just rush in and take the win, and leave other pieces, other opportunities on the board. So I'm just trying to think it through, and let's see how it did. So I was white and almost 78. So let's go through. This is Queen's Pawn opening. It didn't like that. It wants me to pull that knight out first. So this was a miss for him. Guess he could have forked these pieces here. Yeah, if he had, instead of this, if he'd have moved here, I would have to capture. Wants me attacking this pawn here instead of breaking my pawn structure up on my king side. And that was a blunder for him. Free piece for me. Yeah, I could have got a check there. Not so much a brilliant move by me as it was a blunder by the computer. So that ended up being the best move there, trading that knight for that bishop. Yeah, I could have threatened this pawn and it would have been quicker pressure on the king. Checkmate. All right, well, try to get better. 78%, 77.9, but at least no blunders. That's the big thing. If I can get through most of these low level games with no blunders, then that'll be an improvement for me. So, all right, well, that was game 3. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and see you in the next game.